Welcome back to my channel. Today I will be going over 5 essay tips, and it'll come from my own experience applying to college. I applied to 25 colleges, by the way. Applying to graduate school, I applied to 7. And then what I heard from other people, advice I found through research and on websites and books, and my own knowledge from reading other people's essays as I've worked in different startups that help high school students with their college applications. So, let's get started. The first advice I have for essays is to have an explicit plan. So for your short-term and long-term goals, what exactly do you plan to do when you get on campus? So think about Booth's question. It's like, why are you here and not somewhere else? So, an analogy that I could think of is like, if you go to Disneyland, you come with a plan of what you want to do, the rides, what you want to eat, what restaurants you want to go to, or maybe just within the state itself, what you want to explore. Okay, so think of it like that for the school you want to go to. So have an explicit plan. Of course, plans can change, and that doesn't mean you have to be so committed to it that as soon as you get on campus, you have to do literally everything you wrote in your application. Things change and people know that, but going into the school, at least have an idea of what type of career path you want to pursue, what kind of research you want to get into, or classes you want to take, professors you want to learn from, clubs you want to participate in. So things like that. And if you want to work on something like improve your skills, be specific. What kind of skills? And then this is more for an MBA, but people who usually do an MBA tend to pivot industries or change roles, or it could be more for a promotion, and then usually that would be what the part-time students, evening or weekend, would do. All right, the second thing is make sure you link back to the school. Draw that connection. Again, be explicit, because the person reading it might not know what's going on inside your head, and they might not be able to make the assumption that, oh, you're interested in, finance, and that's obviously taking those classes will help you become an investment banker. Like, draw that connection as to which part of that school you're applying to. So for example, if we're talking about Booth, what programs do they have that cater to finance individuals, entrepreneurship, what are they known for, professors, classes, clubs, everything. Make sure you just draw that link explicitly. I'm interested in X, that's why I'm going to this school to participate in Y. All right, third point, make sure you talk about what you bring to the table and can give to the school. It's not all about taking, it's not all about learning, well, a majority of it is, but you come into campus with your own background, skills, experiences. Just being in the classroom with your peers, you can learn a lot from them, and you can teach them a lot of things too. So, what do I mean by that? If you go to a school that has a core curriculum, or that starts from the beginning of the basics and builds that foundation for everyone, if you have previous knowledge of accounting, for instance, like you used to work as a CPA, you could apply that knowledge in class, help your classmates out, make some friends, and then that's how you contribute to the overall discussion, campus environment. Moreover, if you have leadership interest or previous positions you've held, and you enjoy volunteering, perhaps you could be a co-chair of a club, or even start your own if it doesn't exist. And the fourth thing is, when you're writing your essays, focus on areas of impact. So think about whenever you're reading books or magazines or articles in general, what do you pay attention to? The headline, first sentence, last sentence, any topic sentence in the middle, maybe the intro and then the conclusion, right? That sticks to your memory, the first and the last thing that people say. So pay close attention to making those statements very memorable and impactful, as that could go a long way in helping someone remember you the next time they read your application or review your essays. And the last thing I will say is quality over quantity. I know a lot of people think writing a lot is good, but not in this case. Try to be as concise as possible. Make it easy for someone to read your essay and enjoy it. And if you write too much, your point could get lost throughout, or you might lose a reader, or just might not be clear what you're trying to say. So keep in mind, be concise as possible, say what you need to say, and don't be redundant. And finally, since you invest in me and my channel, I just wanted to give back and invest in you and your success as well. So I'm offering a free essay review, let's say maximum 2 pages. If I have more time, I will read more. But all you have to do is like this video, comment down below what you liked the most or found helpful, any questions you have, and then subscribe. Or you just comment that you did it all, the above, and let me know. Then you feel free to email me your essay and I will check it out and leave some feedback for you. I really hope that you get into the school of your dreams, and this is my way of giving back. So thank you so much for all your support, and I hope this was helpful. See you next time.